Cherry Creek Schools Fitness Festival. So they did like a walk/run for the kiddos this morning. They did a big 5K earlier for adults in time. After that is what's important. They did a fitness expo, so all the 3,500 people that signed up could walk by, get educational tips from different companies, different vendors. Trader Joe's is here. A bunch of fitness gyms are here. Obviously, we're here. Chick-fil-A is here. They're not the best. They're thanks. The one thing she says, they're not the best. It's an okay alternative sometimes. But the biggest thing was getting out here and talking to some of the superintendents and some of the athletic directors about what we've been doing in Aurora with classes on proper supplementation at a high school level, along with the free meal plans and exercise plans for folks that need that. So we're out here, we're having a good time, we're breaking some ice and some bashfulness with Tori. Great point is, a lot of people don't know how to approach fitness, or when they see fitness, they think, they're watching these shows on TV and it's not fun and it's hell that they're going through. Fitness can be extremely fun. It's more about consistently doing something that's going to create change. So this was a great platform for people to see that you can actually come out here, have a great time, be active, eat healthy food, have great resources to show you how to do that. But again, bring your family out and have a great time, have some fun learning how to be active.
The craziest feeling being in the back, warming up before a fight. You're getting ready to go out and compete against another individual who's trained in front of all your friends, family, a crowd. And for this fight was on live TV. So in the back, there's some fear that kind of sets into your mind. Arms feel heavy, heart's beating like crazy, your adrenaline's rushing, and the craziest part is you can actually hear the crowd while you're warming up. It's an interesting feeling to put yourself in harm's way. The best feeling is once I actually get out and I can see the crowd. This is my arena. This is where I realize all the hard work I put into. Now it's time to have fun. My biggest thing is just kind of showing support and the love for all the people who decided to take time out of their day to show support for my passion and my dream. And this is, what you live for, going out there and fighting in front of people for a living. My striking was going really well. Even though he was landing some stuff, I was always countering back and staying pretty active with it. I knew he was a ground guy, but I was a little surprised he stood with me for a long time, and then in the second round he ended up pulling guard, basically pulling me to the ground, and that's kind of where I got caught, was just in a bad position. The downside to MMA, kind of the beauty and bad part about it, is that anything can happen in a second, but that's why you play the game and you compete. But I ended up getting caught with an armbar at the end, but live to see another day. Thanks to my sponsors, Art with Heart Tattoos, Ethos Roofing, Fit Republic, for all the support I've had since before I even started working here, and all my training partners at Muay Thai of Colorado and Way of Jiu-Jitsu. And lastly, thanks to anybody who takes the time to come out to the fights or to watch these. I really appreciate all the support.
Back from Longmont, we're at Skyline High School going over safe supplementation at a high school level, right? This is something that we've been doing through the high schools in Aurora. We're also reaching out to Cherry Creek schools. I'm sure you guys will see the Cherry Creek School Festival that we started. Now that Face has opened up his store in Longmont, he's also reached out to some schools, and this is all for free. The biggest thing is just we want to get into these schools and make sure these kids are safe. Probably the biggest benefit today, other than just getting, having a chance to throw the football around and hang out with some of his kids and just get back around the field, was a couple of them were taking testosterone. So they're not sure if it's a natural booster or whether it's a hormone. They're going to bring that in next week. We're going to go over it for them and just talk about how to be safe. So that was definitely a big relief for parents, just to be aware.
Guys, this testosterone is optimal. So taking a natural booster, it's always going and doing your favorite workout. You're working on something that you're already super high at. There's things we can do for joint support. There's things we can do as far as increasing good calories so your body has more fuel. And if we're putting more fuel in your body, you're growing. Testosterone doesn't just help you grow. Calorie intake helps you grow. So just other things we can do in addition to that. Bring it next week. You're not in trouble. I'm just giving you shit. Bring next week. I want to make sure it's natural. Okay.
So at a high school level, honestly, the only thing these kids should be taking is your Core 4. If you guys haven't seen our Core 4 videos, please reference those. But anything that has to do with like something that's natural, your multivitamins, your proteins, your glutamine, things for recovery. Besides, testosterone boosters, whether it be natural or artificial. For those of you kids out there watching, you are walking hormones, right? So again, I can't stress enough about young kids and what they're taking nowadays and how that can be so detrimental on your body and not even needed at this age. So definitely, if you're out there, you're watching these vlogs and I haven't been to your school or nobody's reaching out to you and you got questions, please come to the Fit Republics. Anyone that's close to you or coming to here in Aurora, we'll definitely go over it. We'll keep your kiddos, or if you are a kiddo, we'll keep you guys safe. Come in with your questions. You're not in trouble. We just want to keep you guys safe. So enjoy the vlog, guys, and we'll see you guys soon.